Go.
Hi, my name's Rihanna Bristol, and my husband and I live in southern Utah. We have 5 children. Yes, 5 children. And my story all started when my 12-year-old, who was 9 years old at the time, was diagnosed with a condition in her eyes called amblyopia. Most people know that more commonly as lazy eye, or lazy eye in children. Lazy eye in children can be diagnosed as soon as 6 months, and they could do what is called patching over the course of their childhood. Now my daughter, we didn't find this out about her until she was 9. However, she was born with amblyopia. So we started to eye patch. And the most common treatment for eye patching is, what you do is when you put your glasses on, you cover the good eye as you wear your glasses for 4 hours a day. And then you leave the lazy eye kind of to get off the couch and kind of force it to go to work. That's the plan. So at the doctor's office, the eye doctor had suggested this treatment. He suggested that you take a 4-inch strip of gauze and tape it to her eye, have her close her eyes, tape it, and then put the eyeglasses on her face. Now, what this would do is 4 hours a day, she would have no use of her good eye, which again repairs the weaker eye. But as you can see, this isn't exactly the best idea for children, and my 9-year-old did not want to wear this. The stickiness sticks to their skin, and it's a skin irritant. Not to mention we live in the desert, so it's hot and sweaty in the summertime. So with perspiration, it's hard to stay on, and they're not easy to wear. They don't stay on your face, and that was the common request or the common advice that I was given from my eye doctor's office. So I thought, well, this can't be right. So I shopped around and I looked for other eye patches in the industry to see if, somebody else had heard of amblyopia before, or eye patching in children, because I had honestly never heard of it at the time. And I found a cute little fleece patch. It had a little Hello Kitty on it, and we put that on our eyeglasses. That cost us in the neighborhood of $15, and it frayed and fell apart within a week. We couldn't use it anymore. Plus it had glitter on it, and that glitter shed and it got into her eye, which caused more problems. So you can understand, at this point in the process, I was really frustrated. My daughter was miserable. And through this process of having to wear these, they have adhesive tape bandages to cover your eye. We tried those. We tried a pirate patch. It poked out too far, and the glasses wouldn't sit on her face with the pirate patch. As a mom, you try to build up your kids. You try to give them the strength to have self-esteem and confidence. And the second she put this gauze and tape over her eye, and she put her glasses on, I saw all of her confidence leave. And I was devastated, and I really wanted to help her to improve her vision. And it wasn't going to happen with her wearing these devices because she was miserable. She was fighting me the entire time. Every day I wanted her eye patch, and she just cried and refused, and it was really hard. So I thought, well, there had to be a better way. There's got to be something out there that we could do that's going to make this work. So I sat down at my sewing machine. I laid her eyeglasses on some scraps of fabric that I had, and I simply traced around her eyeglasses, and I came up with a pattern of some sort that would slip onto her eyeglasses and she could wear. Now I knew it had to be effective because I had to get results. So I knew I had to create it to work. And then secondly, I needed to create something that she was excited about, something that she wanted to wear. 9 years old at the time, she was trendy. She wanted cute flowery things. She liked the Hello Kitty. It was cute, but it fell apart so fast, and once the glitter shed in her eye, she was done with it. So I needed something that was attractive to children, that made them excited to wear an eye patch. So with that, Witty Stitches eye patches were born. And Witty Stitches eye patches are patent pending. I currently have 2 patents on the product, so I am fully protected. I also created Witty stitches for boys, for girls. You can use them on the left eye or the right eye, and this is how they work. For younger kids, they might like the rubber ducky look, and all you do is you simply take the stem of your eyeglasses with the elastic here on the end. You put the stem through the little flap in the front, and then follow it through into the elastic, and you slide it on the glasses. Once it's slid on, then the child puts the glasses on their face. A huge bonus is these eye patches adhere to the eyeglasses. They don't adhere to your face or to your body at all. So you take the glasses off, you take the eye patch off. Also, to be effective, it had to provide full occlusion. Now, full occlusion is keeping the child from peeking over the top of the patch or down below the patch. Also, Witty Stitches eye patches are 100% cotton, so that you can't see through them. There's a lot of cute styles, and then, like I said, they can be worn on the right or the left eye. This is a cute flower pattern that was one of my daughter's favorites. She really enjoyed the flowers. So this is actually one of my top sellers. And I do them in all different styles that, like I say, attract children. We have watermelon. How about your favorite sport? There's basketball. The guitars I showed you. How about, everybody loves to go fishing with grandpa or dad or your family. We also have seasonal eye patches. This is for the 4th of July. And for all ages. The ducks obviously would be good for a younger age of kids that like that. This one's more of a style for older children. They kind of like the cute little fashionable prints. So the good thing about Witty Stitches eye patches, why are they so great? They cause excitement in children. Children want to wear them, and moms are relieved. When I made my first eye patch for my daughter, I was so relieved that she was excited, that she wanted to treat her vision and take this seriously because she had a product to be excited about. And within a year, she was diagnosed correcting her vision from 20/400 to 20/30 in her bad eye. So her eye doctor released her from wearing the patch just after a year with what he called impressive results. So that was definitely very, very good results for our entire family. So who do I market to? I mentioned that I have 2 patents and that I am protected in that right. I also sell them online at auction style marketing places. And also I market them to eye professionals, to local pharmacies, to eye doctors' offices all throughout southern Utah and central Utah. I'm currently expanding into northern Utah and Las Vegas, trying to get these out to people as much as I can, and I get great feedback, and the sales have been really well. I sell these currently online for $7.99. Like I mentioned, we spent $15 for my daughter's fleece eye patch that didn't last, and I just felt like families need something more affordable, so I make these and sell them for $7.99. So that's who we are. I appreciate being able to share my time with you today, tell you about Witty Stitches eye patches, and I hope maybe in the future we can be a business together.